terribly close. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. What is going on, people? Sorry, I'm recording 2 episodes in a row today, which is unheard of for me. Yeah, we're back. Triple permanent cold snap. Sea ice challenge. RimWorld 1.5. Getting it going. Oh. You gotta go out and shoot. Right there. Do it. Drafted hunt. Get him. Start it up. Scatter them fools. All we gotta do is just slow them down a little bit. They'll take care of themselves for us. Alright, we're gonna have to go back inside now. Sorry, guys. Well, now we're gonna be picking up hairs off the ice for a while. Oh, yeah. There they go. Look at them all. Oh! I'm just going to let them all expire, and then we'll probably have to run for the furthest ones sooner rather than later. There's 10 there. Oh, man, we didn't have anywhere to put all these guys. It's time to fire up the butcher table. And we only have... Oh, shoot. I need to start making a few meals here. Let's make a few days of meals. I don't even have meals turned on right now. Alright. Those guys aren't going anywhere because they're frozen solid. By now they're all expired. There's 20 rabbits. It's glorious. I don't think they give us any good material, but I bet you that pushed the wealth up. See, look at that. Come on, do it. So much to do for one person. Eagerly and frequently and dependably, whatever. Searching for another pawn, but my heater's broken down. We have to do something about that. There we go. So, 5th day of spring. Oh, another round of psychoid coming into. I'm gonna unrestrict and pick up and then a haul. We should be able to take 2 of these guys. Let's see what my chances are going to be of getting over here. My gear is pretty crap, in all honesty, relative to where it should be. So, oh god, that took too long to pick up. Go, go, go. We do have 2 of them. It may take some frostburn, but that was the farthest we have to go. Inside warm, inside warm. Forget a bat. Oh, I should have kept it until she walked through there. Okay, good. You do have a dead rabbit in your pocket, lady. Now it's gonna rot because it's inside. I guess Hall Plus is less priority than... Don't let that thing rot. 2.4 days it'll spoil. That's crazy. Absolute craziness. Oh, she's at inside warm. That's the problem. So let's do base area. Alright, yeah, we have our hands full here. Another pawn, and I'm going to have to do something for apparel, which probably means butchering the polar bears. We have a lot of smelting to do. I'm going to try and stay on top of gathering those rabbits. We have to make 10 more trips out there. That was the warmest part of the day that we just made that one. Yeah, please put that guy in there. Also, we don't really have the room to store them all, but I can put something temporary under here, and then we can store under here. And it'd be nice if we didn't have to come into this area, but there it is. Health. What are you doing? Gathering taters. It's nice to restrict her inside once in a while because the first thing she does is clean, which is most useful. I don't have room for too many more bunnies, sadly. I'm going to try not to let them go to waste, though. None of these guys are too terribly far away, either. Which is good for our own well-being. We have these wolves laying about that are frozen solid and then rotted instantly. It's fantastic. I'm going to build a few more shelves. Gear. Come back in. Drop that one. Go in here. Stay in here. Undraft. Oh man, we got a bulk goods person, but they're way over there, and I'm too cold to even try to make a run for them. I might have been able to make that, especially if I was out picking up rabbits already. Might have also froze to death trying to go talk to those clowns, so there is that. Alright, let's pick up that one, and then haul this one on the way back. Tedious, man. Very tedious. Well, there's visitors once again. I don't know how that's gonna go. And there deciding that this was not such a good idea due to the curse that we have going on here. Might as well grab the furthest one while you're over there and see if we can make it back. So, there they are. That little dude's got stuff to trade. No. 2 of them have stuff to trade? Oh, someone's seeking aid. Whatever. I'll worry about that later. I got my hands full picking up rabbits yet. Wow, look at this. This is a massive wealth. I might swap out my gear and see if I can't make it down there. Warmest part of the day. Take a run for that. That's those barrels are awesome, although I don't really have anywhere I can put them at the moment. In fact, I can only... I might be able to fit the last of these rabbits in here somewhere. Come on. Let's do a low zone over here. So stockpile. Just copy that and make it low. So that we put stuff somewhere. Alright, where's she headed here? Getting a meal. So part of my issue with her temperature is the freaking dog leather parka. There we go. Now we're back to 86. That was massive. There you go. That'll definitely help me accomplish something here. I think I noticed that. I've looked at it before and something seemed off, and then I was like, whatever, it's fine. Alright. I'm just going to send her out to haul this last one in because we have all the rest in here, I believe. Hold on, that's saying there's one missing. She might have one in her pocket yet. She does. Alright, just drop it in there. Oh, not in the doorway, lady. Come on, you can do better than that. Now you gotta deal with it again. How many times do you have to go over here? Do you have to handle the dead bunny? There you go. That's fine. Throw it on top of the comms console. That's great. We have 2 meals left. Guess I can do some cooking in the morning. I think I have some psychite leaves as well. I do need to, there we go, get out and do some legitimate work in terms of continuing to build this place, but it'd be nice to use up the psychoid and some of the veggies anyway. I want to finish this and just get it closed off, and then I need to do a bunch of smelting. That's going to be a big priority here. Don't really have anywhere to put all this crap. I think she'll dump it outside though. I think she's almost here. You know what? While we're at this, and then he had some flat gear that I wanted. No, the barrels are so heavy. Damn you. Well, that's the important thing, I guess. What's your gear? Are you full to capacity? You are not. Don't play games with me, lady. There you go. We got it all. There's some other crap on the side, but nothing worthwhile. Move it, move it, move it. Yeah, we're fine. Just fine. I'm going to send her inside. I'm going to just drop it all here, and we can clean it up later. Just drop that. I need to get those barrels inside. Just drop it all. And go inside. Alright, well, we've loaded up every shelf and everything, and the one thing we really needed to get on there, I'm going to have to do some smelting just to free up some space. That's all there is to it. Unrestricted, no. Base area, yes. Start smelting away. Watch the batteries. Power's coming in. Yeah, there's just too much garbage laying around, so let's get rid of it. I want to build a weapons shelf just so I can kind of see exactly what weapons I have everywhere. I haven't quite gotten around to that yet, though. Alright, so we freed up enough space to at least get everything that was outside inside, and we gained some more steel, so we're at 243 now. I think I'm just gonna leave those there for now. It's hardly worth walking my butt all the way over there for that stuff when I have so much to do right here. I've totally given up on this stuff. But, alright, I'm going to try to keep her smelting for a little while here. Because the stuff is out of hand. Out of hand in this game. Where's my little beacon at? There it is. So there's a spot here I could put a single shelf, which is probably worthwhile. Storing all food over here. She put some knives on it before I actually committed to that, but it's fine. She's going to get filthy environment here if you don't keep cleaning along the way. She'll get the mood penalty for being in a messy, gross area. So there's that as well. Another slave ship. The only traders we get are these damned slave ships, man. Grrr. Medicine. Tea. That can go. If I'd been making more, we'd be making more money. These bad boys can go. Maybe we'll get a good slave, though. I think maybe there's a bow trying to get us to expand our colony, so they keep giving us these. One of the Molotovs can go. The smoke pop pack can go. Didn't I have another backpack that I wanted to get rid of? Maybe I sold it last time. I'm just going to sell the sashes. Do we have any cloth? Yeah, I do. So I can make some more of those sashes. So 2 females. Joins as slaves. No thanks. There's a crap ton of silver coming in, though. I'm going to get rid of the auto pistol. There's a machine pistol over there. I'm actually going to do that one more time as well because there's another one there. Again, it would be nice to have all my weapons in one spot so I knew, and then I could even make a shelf over here of things I just wanted to smelt so that I could keep track of exactly what I had and where it was and all that fun jazz. But I can change the color of these lights. Interesting. I'm not going to do it because I want them all consistent. I don't want to looking at weird colored lights all game. Probably if I took the alternate future and went down the anomaly path. Oh, I guess they just didn't want to buy a fire foam pack. That's weird. Maybe because it was forbidden? Why wouldn't they buy that? Seems like a decent buy. Call those guys back. Do you guys want a fire foam pack? That's a big no. Alright, well, sorry to disturb you people. Yeah, let's get some stuff moved. And you're probably not too cold to do a wall section or two. But, well, some progress in a direction that means something to me here. Alright, let's go inside so we don't flub any more construction. This thing we can turn off. Come on, man. There's another slave ship. What is this one? Advanced securities. I'm going to let her warm up for a minute. 25-year-old. They all join as slaves. I might bite the bullet. Like, if they're good pawns, you get to a point. Alright, these I'm going to keep for now. Those I'm going to keep. This is a lot of money. Not great against the cold. Let's see. This is added by anomaly. Does it say where I can make this thing? Fabric. Oh, I need bioferrite to make it. Yeah, neither of these guys are very good, so I guess we're done. I'm going to unrestrict and bring all of our money in before it gets ripped off. Feels like a fair idea. I need... Oh, just... What are you doing? Go. Are you holding all that stuff? You are. That's really frustrating. That's the pick up and haul mod causing that, so... Nothing better go in the damn doorway. And you're too cold for this, so... Alright, there you go. We're making progress, at least. It's painfully slow in the winter. But, it is what it is. Why are the batteries doing so poorly? Let's just turn this thing off so we don't freeze to death here. It's still doing pretty poorly. I'm going to turn this back on, though. I'm going to do some cooking, I believe. Maybe there's some psychite leaves around. Those are the kind of things we could put on shelves, but whatever. They might buy that authority cap. No, they won't, because it was there and they didn't. Never mind. Maybe because it's not in a zone, though. That is a possibility. And I made some psychite teas. I'm just going to sell it off right away. Before she goes to bed. So we have quite a bit of silver now. That's awesome. So if we should ever... Where was that? Okay, those are all tainted. Oh, look at this. Hang on. Oh, smelt apparel. Is this all just tainted? Allow clean. and do forever. I should definitely smelt that down and reconnect. She's cooking, actually. Reconnect. Eventually we'll get there, people. Hopefully. Unless a mech falls on our head. It's always a possibility. That's why I need to get some turrets going sooner rather than later. Did she harvest those? Or did they die? I'm a little weirded out because I had 43 wood before and I still have 43 wood and both the bonsais were gone. Maybe they croaked. Alright, there you go. So we managed to get about 167 extra steel from all that smelting, which is pretty good. Okay, after this, you desperately gotta clean in here. One of the things that's gonna kill me here is all the doors I'm about to need. I like gather all this steel and then need a crap ton of doors, so have to shift gears and waste all the steel I've just acquired on that. It also doesn't help that I keep building steel shelves, but so there is that. You're probably a little chilly for this. Let's not push it. Well, no, let's not push it inside warm. It's getting to a point. It's negative 199 Fahrenheit. That's negative 128 Celsius. Now we will be staying inside because there's a low psychic drone on. Or maybe I'll force her to go out and see if she can handle it mentally, but not liking that at all. Yeah, that pushes us to a bad point, so I'm going to keep her inside, I think. I'm going to build the research bench, though. Let's do that. That would be a remarkable improvement from where we're at. And let's reinstall this bad boy over here. And then we'll build it here. Assuming it's only 2 deep anyway. Or we're going to have to rework something. I could push this out of the way. I know it's 5 wide. I can shift some of this stuff back if I need to. For whatever good that does me. So, production... high-tech research bench. Yeah, it'll fit in there nicely. Once she moves this for me. I guess if you want to go build that while your mood's decent. So there's 2 sections of wall left that need to be built. So we did come out with an extra 47 blocks. That's fantastic. And don't flub them, for the love of God. Nah, go inside quick. Don't do it. Alright, let's finally take this step. And this we can reclaim. We're taking the steel simple research bench apart. Do I have to have a table over here too somewhere? I guess we'll put it there. And I think there's a bonus for having this nearby or adjacent, so we'll just move that too. I've moved many... oh, we get 50 steel back at least. I've moved many bookshelves. I always try to just move them with the books on if it's not too heavy. Why did she dump all the books on the floor? Oh, I turned that shelf. That's a terrible look. Terrible perspective, whatever. Work on this. Start bringing resources in so we know where we're at, please. Let's put this over here. Something can go back here at some point. Is it 3 wide? It is. Maybe another workbench. Ooh, this needs to turn off quick. This is not on. It needs to turn on. There you go. You're not cold, are you? We're not doing this while we have reduced manipulation. Okay? So then, stay inside. I forbade it. What are you doing? Alright, slightly different layout. We can also put something down here. Smelter was down there for a long time, but I could shift these over and put something in the research bench in there or something. Even I can move this door. That'd be a weird spot. I don't know if it would work. Whatever. Lots of little options, but nothing that terribly makes a big difference to us. Alright, this opens some major potential for us here. There. Oh, it takes power too. Son of a biscuit. I may have to build the other. We have 167 steel, so I could get another one of these going. I'm going to keep an eye on the power. I guess we'll finish Noble Apparel since we're doing it, but I'm not terribly excited about that. Alright, well the psychic drone ended, so let's just go ahead and finish our construction situation. Oh, I like that she can do that one from inside. There you go. Very nice. A little more cooking, and then I can... So the problem with expanding power, which may be just a priority at this point, well, I'm going to keep an eye on the batteries. Another battery and another turbine is definitely on the list of potential things to use the last of our steel on. And that area is done. So the next thing I'm going to do, once I get door here, is shift this wall over here. And we'll go from there. Ah, all my bulk goods traders show up on foot, man. Gottverdammt. A little bit of cooking. I'm really hesitant to use the last of my steel. A bulk goods trader in space would have just been absolutely amazing there. Oh, finally fixing that door that those doggos destroyed. So, these doors I can reclaim, but not right now. I have to do something like that. It would be nice to do that one as well. So at least the outside is closed off from the base. How cold are you, milady? Not too bad. Not too bad. You can definitely, like, you can see the insane difference with walk speed through here. And now you're probably at a point where you need to stay inside for a few minutes. So I guess I can just kick this off when it's not in use. It's one more bit of tedium to my day here, but there it is. Hey, there you go. Do some plant work. So once we get Noble Apparel done, we just opened up a whole bunch of stuff. We could go for the multi-analyzer. I don't know. We'll continue the weapons path. Figure it out from there. I think I can safely take a break from growing food for a little while. I think... What are you doing? I think we've reached a point where we have 50 plus another 45 plus another 23. Give another 1 or 2 meals sitting there. So why don't we pull some different harvests here? I think that'll be just fine. And eventually here I'll expand this. That's also on the list. I know it's painful. We have 92 steel left. I could start butchering, but then we're going to have giant piles of meat everywhere. Once I expand this, though, that's a-okay. Why are you hanging out outside so long? Oh, you know, just getting cold. Inside warm. So tomorrow we'll expand. We'll shove these walls over here. And we'll have what's almost probably the final... Oh, I think I was talking about doing a hospital over here, which is a good space. We'll figure it out. We're almost there. Those go fast. That's why I like them. There we go. Look at that. Now I can move stuff. Oh, jeez. Over here. Or maybe we move all the trade stuff over here and keep the non-trade stuff over here. I don't know. Where are you going? Hauling granite block. Well, where's stockpile zone 1? Why would you do that? Just go inside. Piss on it. She's bored, so she's hauling. Let's turn this back on. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all deeply. And I will see you next time.